What is up, Team Rosine 24V? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I kind of wanted to first off talk about what my goals are for this channel and for Diesel Babe in 2021. And then I also wanted to share kind of a product that I got for Christmas and hook it up and kind of give you guys my review on it. And then I'll leave a link down in the description if you guys want to check it out for yourselves. If you guys have kids, this is something that you might want to consider. And then the third thing is, if it works out, I don't know for sure, I'm going to be putting the custom grill that I got for Rosine on her today. Now, obviously, it's not color matched yet or perfect, but I kind of just want to get an idea. It's been sitting in the barn for a while, so I thought, hey, why not just get it out and put it on her, because I've been anxiously waiting to do that. So anyways, so for 2021, guys, I have some sad and I have some good news to announce. The sad news is I probably will not be doing any more giveaways myself for Diesel Babe. Now, that might change in the future, but really, to be honest, really, when I launched Diesel Babe, the whole purpose behind it was not to do giveaways. It was just to have a brand that basically was for females to enjoy, that was like diesel enthusiast clothing, or even just having, you know, cool designs and merch for people to want and not to feel like they have to buy stuff to get entered to win something. That was not my goal originally. I just was really wanting to start my own brand and kind of have my own little business, just because that's something I've always wanted to do. Now, this year, the good news is, guys, Diesel Babe is obviously still going to be around, and I'm just not going to be giving trucks away. We might do like smaller things here and there, but I actually got a iPad for Christmas, and I want to be able to design my own clothing and make it and ship it out, just because I feel like it's more personalized. And I personally am a super creative person, so I love drawing and I love creating stuff. So I'm super excited to be able to, you know, make stickers and make t-shirts, my own hoodies, and package it myself. It necessarily won't be like a huge scale, like a giveaway where I have tons and tons of orders and I can't keep up with it making them myself. But it's just going to be basically for my fans or for my channel, just stuff for them to enjoy and help support the builds and the content. That's really the reason Diesel Babe was made. And I'm super excited just because I've been wanting to do like my own inventory and creating my own stuff for a while, and I just did not have the tools to do it or the knowledge. But I've been working really hard, and I know a lot of you have been like, where has Reagan been for like the past couple weeks, or maybe I've just been kind of a ghost on YouTube. But I've really been working on teaching myself graphic design and taking the time to help Malachi, because that's something that I also do is with most of my time is help Malachi, and I rather just do one giveaway and help him out as much as I can and then do my stuff on the side, just because that's how it's been since we dated. And I think we're better at working as a team than working against each other. It just does not work out for us as a couple. But anyways, here are a couple designs I have for you guys. This first one is for a t-shirt for Diesel Babe that you can check out. That will be on the store soon, and this is of Rosine, and it says Cold Start Season, which is super cool. I drew this on the iPad, and I'm super excited about it. I think it looks really good, and let me know what you guys think. Another thing is, I have been creating stuff for Malachi, and I made these pit vipers that say L&P gear, and obviously it has Rosine in there with the snow. Super cool. Those will be as a sticker on my store and on his store. Another thing is, I've been doing stickers for other people. Now, before I say that, please do not like blow up my email or in the comments like, hey, can you draw my truck? Can you draw my truck? I already have like 20 to 30 people, which thank you so much, that got on my Instagram and have DM'd me about it, and I'm just slowly going through them as much as I can. But it does take me, keep in mind, 3 to 4 hours to draw just one single truck. So I'm trying to go through them as much as possible while focusing on my other stuff. Just be patient. I will let you guys know when I'm taking more people for stickers, but for now, I am not. This is one sticker that I did for somebody. This is a 6.0 Power Stroke. And his was all black, so I had to kind of work with the color so that, you know, all the detail didn't disappear. And sorry, my screen is a little bit dirty. Then also, I have some other things that I'm working on, but this is another design that I just finished today of a sticker for somebody. I thought this was super cool. It looks very similar to Rosine, but there's some obvious differences, as you can see with this truck compared to Rosine. But super cool, and I love how that turned out, and I'm just super excited to be able to like give back to the people who, you know, have supported me and do artwork with them, and just be able to work with them on helping, you know, build a brand or promote their truck however I can. But that's what my goals are for 2021. Now, another thing is, that being said, since I'm going to be having inventory, yes, I'm still going to be building Rosine. That's the goal, obviously. Like, it costs money. It's not just free. So my goal is to have Rosine completely built by like the end of summer, right when like shows usually like start to come around, which is like around, I guess, September or whatever, and then all the way to fall. But I really want to, and I'm going to say this, and I hope that no other YouTuber steals this, because I've been having this idea for a while, and I just obviously haven't had the money to do it, because it is going to be like a big investment, I guess. But basically, once I have my own inventory, I would love to get a diesel bus and build it, and I will actually draw it out on my iPad for you guys, so you guys can see kind of what I'm thinking of going with. And basically taking this bus, just make it look like a walk-in store, so when it goes to meets, you can literally walk on this bus and it feels like you're like in a store, and just have all of the merch on there. But from the outside, it just looked like a really awesome bus. I mean, I'm just so excited to do it, and obviously right now I probably don't have the money to do it, but I have been talking to Malachi for a while, so hopefully in the next couple months I can look into it. I'm not trying to get like super expensive bus. Like, I think one that I found was like $2,000 or whatnot, and obviously it's an older bus, but I'm not sure what diesel bus to go with. So if you guys have any expertise in that, can you please let me know down in the description like what bus you think would be like the most reliable for me and easier to convert, I guess. Like, I'm talking about like putting vinyl flooring inside, LED lights, like super cool stuff, guys. Like, you're not going to miss out on that. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe, because we're going to be doing some really awesome stuff in 2021. I'm super excited. And also, before we get into the item I'm going to show you guys, if you have not already grabbed an old school hoodie, please use the code 2021 and get yourself 21% off those hoodies right now. That's my thank you to you guys for an awesome 2020 and even better 2021. All right, so this is what I got for Christmas from my mom, and this is called a Itomoro. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but basically it's like a baby monitor for your vehicle. So instead of having that annoying little mirror in the back, you can actually have a little camera and see the baby on a screen on your dash. So I'm going to show you guys what it comes with. So first off, we have this little screen that just, you hit this button right here, oof, and then it pops up, and you're supposed to mount this on your dash. So I'm going to set that up here for now. The next thing looks like the little camera that's supposed to go in the back with a strap. And then some more fun wiring. We'll figure out how we're going to hook that up. And then this looks like, I guess, the way to turn it on and off. You push this button. I've never installed one of these, so this is kind of going to be a learning process. Might need the manual this time around. And then some zip ties. So I'm going to read the instructions real quick, and then I'm going to walk through like what it says to do, and then kind of give you guys my review on this car monitor. All right, as you guys can see, I have my lighter adapter right here. And what I basically need to do is to plug this in and then hook up this wiring from this adapter to the camera, which I have set up here because that's like the only flat surface I have in my car. But obviously I'm going to need some type of sticky like adhesive so that this stays, because it's just sliding everywhere. So that's what I'm going to do real quick. So I got the camera mounted. It took a little bit to like figure out, just because I haven't honestly installed one before. But this is kind of nice. So it is snug. I made it super snug. This camera moves to whatever angle you want. And then it does come with a lot of cord, but I just kind of ran it down. And then, excuse my floor, it is super dirty here and he's vacuumed out. But I tuck the cord under his seat, And then I kind of just used the twist ties that I had and bunched it up. I was going to tuck them under here, but I'm just worried about running into this track right here. I'll probably do a more permanent, obviously, setup once I get the camera adjusted. But I did get the camera up there, and it's kind of like been falling down because obviously there's nothing holding it there. But we're going to turn on the car and see if it works. All right, guys. Apparently I wasn't filming, but this time hopefully I am. Start the car. Then we're gonna turn on our camera, hit the little button, hopefully it doesn't fall off, see if it works, and there we go. Looky there, it is working, and you can adjust the camera. I don't really know where I need it right now because he's obviously not in the car, but super cool, guys. I'm gonna need something, obviously, like I said, to stick this here, but super cool. A lot better than those stupid mirrors, just because specifically for like our car here, I'm gonna move this down here so I don't drop it on accident. But for our car, as you can see, like for the Cadillac or the Escalade, this is basically the back camera. This is not the actual like rear view mirror. This is the actual rear view mirror. As you can see my phone that I'm filming from. But once you flip this forward, you can see out of the camera, out of the back. So that means I cannot see baby unless this is off, which we have it on usually all the time just because it's super nice and you can see pretty much like a good, I would say, span back there. And since it's such a long vehicle, it is nice, and if there's people in the back. So this little camera will be kind of a lifesaver and so much easier. You don't have to like look up in the rear view mirror, it's right there. So kind of a cool little, I guess, monitor. But if you guys are interested, I'll put the link down in the description. It's super affordable, nothing crazy, and super easy setup. I would probably rate this the easiest like setup that I've ever, I guess, installed on a vehicle compared to radios and rocket lights and all that. So super easy, and I really suggest this or recommend this for any new mom, or if you're going to a baby shower, get this for them. I think it's super thoughtful and it's not super expensive. All right, guys, so for those people who have not seen the older videos, this was a custom grill that I got back, I don't know, a couple months ago, and I tried to show it in black and white, but apparently some of you said you could actually see the color that it was. This is actually, like, we'll talk about it, what my plans are with this grill. I might actually not be able to install it today, but I'm going to reveal it to you all for those of you who did not see what color I went with. And it might need a little bit wiped off because it is super dusty. So let's get to that. Here we go, fam. You ready for this? Drum roll. Who wants to be in the video? Alrighty. This has literally just been sitting in the barn like this for a while. Little dusty, but here she be. She's got, hold on, let me get this bubble wrap behind it. But here she be, as you can see. This is called, I believe, the red pearl coat. I'll put down below what it is specifically, but it's a Dodge or Chrysler color. And that was originally the color I wanted to fully make Rosine. And then I realized there's a lot of people that said, no, leave it her iconic red. So that's what I think I'm gonna do, is I am just gonna leave it to the iconic red, change the letters to that bright red to stand out. And I think it will actually stand out more on the grill, but just so that I don't have to drastically change her color and the theme that I've been going with. So that's that. But yeah, so here's that grill. Once again, hopefully you guys like it. But ended up going with cursive, and then I will tag the guy below that actually made this for me. He's on Instagram if you guys want to go check him out. Super good guy, worked with me, gave me a lot of options, and super happy with his work. But that's what we're going to go with. It's going to be going on Rosine, and I still have not decided on what bumper I'm going to go with. Been really leaning towards a 4th-gen bumper like I had before with the pods, but not sure. Been looking at a couple others. So let me know as well what you guys think I should go with. That's it for today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember, if you guys have not already, make sure you go to lmpgear.com and get entered for that truck. It's the exact same truck like Rosine, a 2001 24 valve Cummins. You're not gonna miss out on that. Only 4 days left of the 20X entry period, so go enter while you can. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.